So, with that, as always, I should be live, and I would say, hey guys, how are you doing? Today we're playing Arknights as every single time. But we're gonna be playing IS5 Ascension for 14 for the first time. And I don't know how difficult it's gonna be, but it's the last Ascension that we have to clear before we reach 15. And I don't think I've ever managed to clear an Ascension 15 before. Therefore, I am very excited to hopefully first try Ascension 14 today and possibly have another shot today at Ascension 15. That's the goal. Also, one thing, you might notice I'm not wearing a headset. That's because I have like one of the smallest earbuds that I've ever seen, and I bought them. And so with that, I hope you guys have an amazing Wait, no, it's Monday. I hope you guys have an amazing Monday, and I hope like at least a few of you also have some holidays like we do in Switzerland. What we currently celebrate, if you don't have the same religion as we do, is Easter. So we usually have, at least I don't know how it is in other countries, I can't talk for that, but we have the Friday is a free day and the Monday is a free day. So it's always like this when there's Easter, right? So you have 4 days in a row just not having to work. It's so nice and convenient. But honestly, also why I'm not wearing a headset, it's very simple. I forgot to charge my headset. I'm currently charging it right now, stalling a bit. I have like some background music going on. I don't think I need to have any audio in the first 10 minutes or 15 minutes of the stream, because like what is gonna be there? No one is gonna sub or anything the first 15 minutes. I don't need to hear anything. And so just to stall a bit of time, I was planning to just talk a little bit, and I hate it. I hate talking without the headset. I can't tell you why. It's just, you hear yourself completely, a lot more than usual, and I hate this, man. But anyway, I thought like we're gonna do like one grind here, and already after this we're gonna start with Ascension 14. Because my Nihon no Chugyo, my Japanese lesson, starts in 4 hours. About that. And I usually need 2 hours or 2.5 hours for a run, so you know already, if I wanna finish 2 runs, that doesn't really work. Unless I immediately start with it and maybe be a bit faster than usual. I managed to get it clear a few times in 2 hours, so there is a chance that we can do it. Plus, the most, like usually the runs that take 2.5 hours are when I try to fight Patriot as well. Which, depending on what the run looks like, we might not be doing it. And as soon as we fail one time, it already means getting clear 14 and 15 in today's stream is almost just a dream. Akemi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're enjoying your Monday. It's so weird because it's holidays in Switzerland. It's a celebration day. It just feels like it's Sunday. Like, I always want to say, like, I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. It's not Sunday, it's Monday. And I know even, like, the majority of my audience doesn't even have a holiday today. So most of the people are just working. At least from my knowledge. So I hope you've been fine. I'm doing absolutely amazing. I have to finish some schoolwork until 12 PM today. Wait, I wanted to confirm this, but I didn't confirm it. Wait a second. Let me confirm this. I did. I feel like it's important to know when I have to give my stuff to the school, because that's gonna get a mark, and if I just don't give it to them, that wouldn't really be that good. I gotta restart my phone because it's just kind of buggy. Dude, my phone is so broken. I always have to restart it like every 2 days because it's just such a mess. It's just nothing works. Like, because I lost the bet, right? I had to download a freaking dating app, right? And then like we tried to like set up a profile, and just my phone didn't want to work. I was never so glad I have a broken phone. Like, really. I we wanted to swipe, and just didn't appear anything. Like, right? When I set up the profile, and I was like, when it was ready, it pretty much just said no people matching your criteria in your area. And I was like, as if like my only criteria was being a woman. So I was very glad to my phone that shit didn't work at all. Not much. The weather is freaking hot. Makes me bad mood to do some chores. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But in the end, like, what are the chores? Like, if you can motivate yourself with, like, doing, like, laundry, and as a reward, you can go swimming if you enjoy swimming or hiking or whatever, then, yeah, you can probably find some reason to just get the chore done so you can enjoy the rest of the day. Also, hi, Cesith! And chat, hope everyone is good. I'm doing great. I want to put on my earphones because on my headset it feels so wrong. Hearing myself so loudly. Do I always talk like this? I hate my voice. And it was never so apparent because I always stream with my headphones. Like, I got used to it when editing, but like, when streaming now, it's so audible because my headset doesn't have noise cancelling, but it does a really good job at cancelling out that noise. So it's just so weird to hear everything you say in the tone you say without it dumbed down. So, also, I don't have any audio, right? I don't have any music. So it feels like there's, like, I know there's music in the background, but it feels like it's so empty. Did you get a haircut? No, I did not, but I should. I just was able to manage it somewhat decently well today. It might be because, right, I don't have the headset on, and so it just looks awesome. It just looks weird. What I have is the new glasses. That's something I have. Other than this, nothing really has changed. The glasses pretty much look the same. So you finding any differences would be very surprising to me. Also, Marcy Mouse, welcome to the stream. Oh, see, so different hairstyle. It wasn't planned. I just did the hair, and I'm so inconsistent with doing the hair. So I managed to charge the headset a little bit. Wait, you're right. His hairstyle looks cool. It doesn't look cool at all. I appreciate the compliment though. It's just a normal hairstyle. It's just the most normal thing. Also, one thing I noticed that I never noticed before. Why is my nose so fucking big? Since when is that? I have like a fucking big nose for no reason. I've never noticed it until recently. Also, Mercy Mouse, welcome to the stream. Finally, I have my headset back. Dude, I can't stream without headset. It just feels right. And I need, like, how I say this? I need background music when I stream. It just feels so absurdly wrong to not have any audio going on. It's just so empty. The silence is deafening. Also, Manic, how are you doing? Ja moin, hallo. Wie geht's dir? Today seems to be a day for you to discover new things or notice new details you never caught. Yeah, dude, my nose is so massive. I hated this. I recently, like, when I told the story, right, that I was forced to make a dating profile on a app, right, and it didn't work. I said this before, but like when we took the picture of me, I noticed my nose is, dude, my nose is massive. I felt like I had like a clown's nose or something. You mean 2 more clears until reaching 15? Wait, you mean 2 more clears? Wait, you mean 2 more clears? Only reaching 15 isn't enough. I want to clear 15, yeah. But I don't know if we have the time to actually get to 15. The odds of this aren't looking favorable, to be honest, because let's put in consideration how much I suck at this game. And now suddenly becomes apparent that getting 2 clears in one stream on such a high difficulty is something that I would not say is possible. So enemies on Mark of Epoch take 50% less physical arts damage. Enemies on Mark of Epoch, that is so insane. I hate this. Oh, I'm excited. We get this though. Good. It doesn't matter how ass I am today, we get at least this. Right, to eat something, some spicy stuff. I'm just not really the spicy guy. I don't know. Wie geht es dir? Mir geht's gut. Like, 100 collectibles make Myrtle a killing machine. Yeah, like, the thing is, like, I don't have Myrtle. I'm not a Myrtle enjoyer. I mean, I am, but, like, she's no welfare. So, 5-star operators will already be promoted when recruitment. I mean, let's be honest. Every character in the game is broken with 100 collectibles. If one operator is not broken with 100 collectibles, that operator must be considered the worst operator ever released. In other words, Tsukinogi. Bit of early stream today. Yeah, I have my Nihon no Chugyo this in Yoshikan. In 4 hours, I have my Japanese lesson, pretty much. So we're gonna start with this. We're gonna gain our 2 plans because that's a great way to start. And here. I can go with my scene strat because scene strat is absolutely broken and I don't think they have not fixed it yet. So we might be cheating today once more. But it's not on me, right? We gotta clarify this. If I informed Yostar, I DM'd on Twitter, Arknight's official, which belongs to Yostar. Also, I DM'd Discord as well. Dude, there's not much I can do. If they do not fix their game, it ain't on me anymore. All you need to know is just that I have tried. That's all you need to know. I think, oh, dude, this is always like, I like Haimor for some reason. I'm a Haimor enjoyer. Also, I noticed one thing. We have to get rid of Amiya Guard because I need her as a medic. That's how I always played. I don't want to change it now. I feel a lot more comfortable going with that. Good luck with your Japanese lesson later. Merci beaucoup. Yo, how are you doing? It's a cheat stream. Dude, it's not on me, man. Like, what am I supposed to do if they don't fix their game? I wouldn't cheat if they don't, like, if they don't give me, like, if they don't enable me to cheat, I wouldn't cheat. But, like, of course, if they enable me to cheat, I will cheat. Because I'm too lazy to always count how many robots I have. I gotta focus on other things than the count of robots that I've placed down. So it ain't on me if they allow me to play Arknights in an unfair way. Even though you could say it's not unfair because everyone is allowed, or everyone has this bug. It's equal. It's not cheating if it isn't, if it's in the game. Yeah, that's true. I agree on that. It's just using the game mechanics. Okay, so how I will play this is like go here. We're gonna play the encounter. Go here. If we got unluck with the encounter, we're gonna play this. If we got luck with the encounter, we're gonna change it. So it doesn't matter what map it is. Oh, this is actually one of the harder maps. In the end, yeah, no, I should be fine. Yeah. Because, like, Haimor has, like, this very nice range. So I don't think I gotta be too worried about it. I also realized now that Gabriel is not a good option to bring. Because I can't heal my robots that are supposed to take damage, and I can't heal Haimor that is supposed to take damage. Now, looking at my decision making here, I'd say, yeah, dude, I fucked up somewhat, yeah. Oh, dude, I really gotta do this. Like that. Oh, dude, that is a horrible placement for that Spike of Epoch. I didn't notice it before, but like, this is not good. At least we deal somewhat damage. Let's do this, so we deal a little bit more damage. And, oof, I do not know how to play this, I'm gonna be honest. I can't heal Haimor, man. What am I supposed to do? That is so horrible decision making that I'm doing here. Also, we need all of the damage we can get on the Spines of Epoch. It would be so big to get that. We barely deal damage! Let's get the chest for sure. I feel like that is also some kind of priority. I don't think we get the Spines of Epoch here. Yeah, I don't think we get that. I'm gonna undeploy this. We're gonna do this. Oh, we might. We might. That was a good decision to undeploy. That is also a very interesting song. I'm gonna listen to in-game audio though. I feel like this is a little bit better for matching the vibe. There we go. Ayo, we bug abusing, yes. Ayo, what bug? As if you don't know the bug yet, yo, Panda. But you see, right? How many robots I've placed and how many deployment slots I have. Robots don't take deployment slots. Seeing robot doesn't take deployment limit, yes. We've been abusing this bug since the second day of, like, or since the first day of discovering it. I tried to not use it, but see, it is my main unit that I use for IS. And I DM'd every single entity that I know I can DM for issues like this. For that reason, I don't feel like, I feel like I have done my duty of reporting this bug. I can't do more than that. Like, dude, what am I supposed to do? We could gamble like insane. We could insanely gamble this. We go here. Oh no, we can't refresh. Yeah, no, we can't. Yeah, that would be dumb. We're gonna go here. Balance of hatred. Good. We did not get unlucky. Also, yeah, this stage is also very easy. Also, from module, my early assumption is IS bug. Got it. Yeah, it is a bug that you can use everywhere. Mayor 2, yes. I'm happy I was once a summoner only player after all. Might try Mayor Megalan for Icepock. I mean, now you have the best chances to actually get summoner only clears now. You will never have better chances than this. Dude, is it just me or Spines of Epoch so incredibly tanky it's not even fun? At least we one-shot those. That's pleasant. Let's just go for this. Like, I fairly believe Scene is strong enough to take down the Spines of Epoch alone, right? Because if not, that would be insane. Like, my man, like, it's Scene, right? I do not want to waste time on that. Ooh, the damage is nice. So let's do this. Robot is gonna die. Good. Killing Spines of Epoch is now actually more difficult than ever. That's insane. How tanky are they? What are their stats? 16,000 HP. I feel like we're not doing anything. Or we're not dealing anything. Good. It's such a fight to just kill one Spines of Epoch. Why is Minimalist not 69? That is a great question. We can fix it eventually. By the way, we got some good stages so far. Every Inspire use grants 1 shield. That is massive for us. Plus, we always got a Spines of Epoch. Plus, we had in the beginning 2 plans. We had a very good start. I'm gonna go with Copper because I feel like Copper is insane. I would prefer Pinecone, but I ain't so well for that, sadly. Oh wait, there we go. That means now, because we have 3 plans, we can refresh this. Really? Really? I'm gonna refresh this. There we go. I felt like double unlucky would have been insane. Yeah, that should be fine. Like, place high more and you win. That's how it is for early stages. Like, for some reason I feel like she has hidden stats increase in IS. I can't tell you why, but she's so insanely good. Okay, I feel like we start with less HP. It's just an assumption though at the moment. That ain't so good. Let's do this. Let's do this and this. Because I need this one gone. Very, very, very important. Because now we can use Copper here. We have some good damage. I should have used SG in there. Now that I think about it, yeah, I kind of fumbled on that. But I feel like undeploying this and this is better. 21 might be a special enemy though. I maybe should have not undeployed scene. 30 seconds. If it's the invisible bear, we cannot cover it. If it's the duck, I have no clue if we can fight the duck. We kill enemies way too fast. Oh, we get scene in time. But like, is there gonna be a secret? It might be. Nope. Sadly not. 21 is normal number. Everyone has stat I know everyone has stat increase, but I feel like Highmore has specifically high stats increase. Because she does so much damage and she just in general does so well. Max HP is good. Especially if we eventually get Gladia. That's I love Underflow. Been using her for a while. Sadly we had no Spines of Epoch on this one. If we had, we could have went down. That would have been huge. Sadly not. Okay, we're gonna go with this. You know, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. You would pick this. You would pick this if you're using Scene. You know? Yeah, you would. Wait, do I gain deployment slots now? What do you think? Do I gain deployment slots now by deploying robots? That would be amazing, man. Good. Ooh, caster HP is not bad. Minus waiting either. Dude, I think I'm gonna go for Sniper Cruise. No, none of these are good, man. Don't pick it up so you don't get banned for abusing. It's fine. Fine, I don't pick it up. I would pick Cruise here, but like, I have no way of getting more hope. Nope. We're gonna refresh. I'm really not vibing with anything here, man. Still here. Deliver Seal random 6-star would be interesting. Sniper. Do we not have anything to increase hope? Deployment limit +1. HP gain is good. Dude, none of these I'm vibing with. Deployment limit is fine. Gamba. I would take the seal, but like it is... I mean, technically, do we allow seals? Because we should allow seals, right? Do we allow seals? We allow... I don't wanna, man. I kinda don't wanna. Yes, of course. Wait, so if other people play niche accounts, do they allow the silver seal or not? Yeah, like in general, picking temporary deployment or like temporary 6 stars would also be allowed. Normally they don't, so we want either. I'm gonna get it welfare only. What if you get Visadel, right? That would not be... I wouldn't feel like I've accomplished it myself. And even more risk is, what if I fail with her, you know? Because now I can always bring the excuse that I did not have Visadel. Max... Dude... The max HP would be interesting. But sniper attack is also not bad. I feel like this is a must get. We do not have a sniper. Wait, we do have a sniper. Let's go with this. I'm not getting rid of grass. We can actually get rid of a few of these. Whoa. There we go. Then we're gonna go purchase, and we're gonna purchase the medic thing as well. I feel like that was the best course of action. As for... I could have promoted Copper! Why am I so unintelligent? Okay. I'm so not used that I can promote things, because for IS-5 I always had like immediately level 5 stars. Sell more, I won't be selling more. Increase the... Ooh. Wait, was it offensive and defensive skills? Oh, good. We also gonna activate now those because I haven't been doing that and I gotta be doing this. We're not going to go for Lost and... We'll go for Lost and Found, but we're gonna change it. This one has a guaranteed epoch. I hate the stage though. This one should also have a guaranteed one. We can go here, go down, go here, go Lost and Found, change it, and we should be fine. Also think this stage is much easier. It should have an epoch. If it doesn't have an epoch, I fucked up. But I'm fairly certain it has one. Yeah. I feel like this is so worth it. Because now we can just do this. Ooh, Carper. Yeah, dude, Carper is here great. How much damage do we deal though? Okay, very interesting take on the problem here. What if we do this? Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do... I mean, the rest here is a little bit awkward. We can do... I mean, none of this makes sense. The placement for her is absolutely ass. But we have Ascension, right? And if I learned one thing, Ascension is very, very broken. If you just place her here on this map, you're fine. I hate armor placement though. Let's replace that. We're gonna do this. That might have been a fumble if I would not have underflow. But like, look at this. We deal so much damage against the entire row here. It's so pleasant. And then Heimer will just here faced up and we should win. Very simple strat. Plus, like, this thing also doesn't really do a lot of damage. Here, and we won. Very simple stage. Very, very simple stage. I like it. I was afraid of the other stage. And I thought, like, it makes more sense to play the hard stage, the easy stage first. And now we can go into the hard stage, or the harder stage, to be more precise. And we should still be fine. Plus, look at the high more damage, dude. We deal non-buff 1,500 twice. That's 3,000 damage. That's so strong. Plus, we have, like, yeah, like, it's just... I don't know why. She's just amazing in this IS. Oh, we don't have enough hope. We're missing hope. Otherwise, we could have picked Amu. So we're gonna go here. At least we have an upgrade. So this, I find one of the harder stages to play. It might be just a me thing, but this stage is, for some reason, incredibly hard. It's like there's, like, at least if you want to try to kill the Spines of Epoch. Which is here on the right. That is a train. And why is there no Spines of Epoch? Wait. Can I do... Wait. Let's focus. Do not fumble. Skill. Yeah, I thought so. That might happen. We're gonna go for... I want to make sure it attacks me. We're gonna go for this. And then this. We can do this. The damage is insane. Also, it's so difficult to play like this. No, we gotta wait for underflow, man. What is better? A robot? Come on, hit copper. I had to place a robot there. It wasn't an option. It really wasn't an option at all. Good. Then we're gonna do this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're gonna activate this. The caster there is so deadly. Yes. Come on, Gabriel. Heal yourself up. Oh, it attacks her, right? Yeah. Boah, this is difficult. This is very difficult to play. Oh, I need a robot, but I have no more placements. Let's do this. Come on, heal yourself. Good. Then we do this and this. Dude, do you see my massive and severe problem? This is such a bad problem to have. Let's activate this because he's gonna bind otherwise. We can do this. He's not binding yet. Why wouldn't he bind? Nice. Is there gonna be a hidden enemy? It's the bear. How did I face her? That's actually amazing. That is great placement. Oh, that's huge. Let's do... Wow. Then we can do this. And we can do this. Activating this. Nice. Couldn't have been better, not gonna lie. The duck would have been a bit hard to deal with, but Gopnik, very, very killable. Wait, did we had a Spines of Epoch here? No, we didn't. Ooh, we got unlucky. I mean, no, if there would have been a Spine of Epoch, we would have failed. We didn't get unlucky, we got super lucky. One life point is at 1. All allied units have 50 SPD increase. That is one of the King collectible that we were aiming to get. Huge. Also, we finally have now full HP. I swear it felt like ages that we didn't have full HP. Plus, I hope there's a Spines of Epoch. Plus, we have Cruise. Now it became so much easier. King's Collectible, time for 1 HP run. Yes. We need 1 HP runs. That's the most, like, I just always play on 1 HP. Plus, we have the thing that every time we use Inspire, we get a shield. So in general, this works. This works more than flawlessly. Yeah. Is this smart? I don't think this is smart. Let's activate this. Let's activate this. Great damage that the robot is dealing. Very much also needed. We're also gonna put this on Cruise because Cruise is just absolutely insane and broken, and not putting it on her would be a crime. Plus, like, Highmore has like auto regen. What do you wish more? This is just instant free win. You do this, right? And now everyone is slowed. You see here robot. We got place a robot here. Now with full HP, it becomes much easier. We haven't been getting lucky with refreshing though. Because for out of 3 refreshes, we got only 1 emergency at the moment. Yeah, she's gonna get this. And wasn't even needed. So we're gonna do this. Just so the skill is charged. Good. So easy. IS-5 is not like... It's insane how easy it is compared to the other ISs. My crit deals 1300 damage. Raw crit. That's a girl. Early floor encounter has like 80% chance to get claws. What is claws? Let's do this. And this. Because we want to stall Big Dude. Because as you might have suspected, Big Dude is Big Strong. And if you underestimate Big Strong, you die. There we go. Claw makes refreshes high chance. We have this! We have this, rookie! We got it! And we fucked up. We have the talent. You say Claw, but it's called Talent, right? Talents of Hatred. We're having this and the game just fucks me over. Ooh, Amiya. Huge. Huge win. Huge win. Plus, we got a plan. 100% changing Lost and Found because I don't need Lost and Found. And Talent activated. Very, very important. So here I'd say we're gonna go with Amiya. The thing is, I think I'm gonna go... I don't need two... I really just don't need two snipers at the moment. Even though I have buffed snipers somewhat, just doesn't feel like it's the best idea. Wow, two. But that becomes now interesting. Because then, because there's two, we can do this. That might have been a big fumble. There's a chance that is a big fumble. I believe I fumbled big time. One we should be able to kill. That, yes, in fact was a massive blunder. What did you expect happened here? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. Let's do this. Come on, Amiya. Now we can do this. And this. Good triggering the enemies. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. For one-shot territory. We have a heal. That heal is way more important than you might think. Not even the characters in Welcome to NHK have that suicidal thought. Dude, I just didn't... Yeah, I didn't really use brain there. What is this talent? What is this invincible... Like, oh, talent. What is this invincible crystal here? Dude, is this shit invincible? Nah, I can't do this. I can't activate this there. I'm gonna let it walk. Is this shit invincible? How much HP does it have? 51k. Is this normal? They have one... Dude, what happened? That's not the crystal I remember. Dude. With one... Like, dude, how do you kill this if it has so much? Crystal down with being weak. I mean, this was a lot more than I suspected. Increased SPD of medic and sniper. That's huge. We can't pick a Gladia though. But we were able to kill the one there. Our team main costs also one. Oh. You gotta go for it. False and truth. Do we go in false and truth straight? Yeah, we don't really have an option. We're gonna go with... This is my best one. I shouldn't use my best one. Thank you for the follow. That is Russian. That is on my YouTube channel. We want a cap, right? We want a cap. That's the goal. So, it's fine. I'm gonna go into Lost and Found. Wow, huge. Ribbon. Ribbon for the win, man. Wait, let's do this. Gain. I think I'm gonna go for Lost Key. I'm probably like the only person that went there for Lost Key. This is strong. Saka's King. Gain 3 ingots each. No, dude, I'm gonna go for all operators. Gain 20 defense. Wait, no, that was us. That was only a full life point. That's so bad. A full life point, dude. I mean, no, I will have one. Wait, no, at full life isn't... Wait. Isn't that completely useless? Ah. Okay. I am Brett. Itaverse. How are you doing? Emergent dudes. We could go this, change this into emergency. Go up here if we have 2. Yeah, this might work. Oh, I like the stage. We barely have any deployment slots though. We need someone with damage. Dude, we need to increase the squad size limit. I feel like we've gotten so bad of relics. Like enough. Like now we have ribbon, right? Ribbon is strong, but like it's not enough. It's not enough, man. Also, there might be like some crystals here. 2 crystals. I can deal with both crystals. Yes, it attacks the right one. How much damage? Oh, we have reach, and that's good. We're gonna go with Cruise here. I can't allow the spiders to do anything dumb. There's a crystal there? I've never seen a crystal there. Okay, we are dealing against some very insane threats right now. Amiya is also not getting that skill. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? The crystal is like invincible. Dude, is the HP going up and the defense? I mean, that's insane. I can't even kill one crystal anymore. One. Like, I'm talking about one crystal. Not multiple, just one crystal I gotta kill. I can't kill one. I can barely kill one. That is absolute madness. That is madness. Dude. How do you kill it? Yeah, he must have it. I think that epoch also makes more spawn. But like, dude. Unlikely. Like, I've never seen free. Like this, I've never seen that. Oh, dude, God would be amazing, but I don't have enough for lessing. We have ribbon. Hear me out. Yes, I've not gone mad. Don't worry. I've not gone mad. Maybe a little bit. Wait, I forgot. Red thing on the top. More spines of epoch will appear in spite of epoch. Weapon gain 200 max HP. I just want to say, dude. There was no other way they would be just natural. How do you kill them? I feel like they're impossible to kill now. I feel like they're impossible to kill. 200% is insane. More epoch will appear in their impo- Like, dude, if they block my spots here. If they block left side. Top left side. Good. He's already going in. He's already going. That's insane. Someone knocks at the door. Give me a second. Rip, I'm calling the end here. I'm not calling the end here. They also struck. Like, dude, for Ascension 14, this is the worst one. Because now everyone also has, like, those weird, like, increases that we noticed, or like that we read about earlier from the buffs. I hope this is a way to play this. That was smart. That was smart. This stage really needs some good AoE healing like Tim, man. So you're saying I didn't play it wrong? Being able to heal Heimer is huge. Even that, like, shoot, shit's insane. Dude, shit's absolutely insane. But we're living. We're living. We're fighting. We're finding the inevitable. You say chi-chi, but I'm saying it's a win. But damn, like, whatever the fuck this is, it ain't normal. I mean, you can say whatever you want. We played this masterfully. Whoa! Good heal, good heal. Got it last minute there. It wasn't the end. It's just the start. Nice. So you said what? Basically, yeah, we played this well, didn't we? Like, the freaking hammer placement there was huge. We need to kill the crystal. Shield plus 3 and immediately promote to... Ooh. Let's just... But give me good stuff. Oh, we need it. None of these is a 6-star that I have. Lumen. Am I going for Lumen? I don't have a caster. We gotta go for Lumen. I would never pick Lumen in that scenario. But, like, we gotta make the most out of this artifact. A lessing would have been huge. We're gonna go into Rogue Trader, not gonna lie. What if I refresh Lost and Found? Yeah. Oh no, we can go up. I like the store, to be honest. But I think a wishful fight is just as nice. Do I refresh this though? I find this state. What do we have here? What is this? Decisions over decisions. This was emergency, so of course it was a bit more difficult. What if we go here, normal? We're gonna play this. I mean, we can kill one Spine of Epoch here. Let's change this to emergency. I'm gambling. The last time I checked, this was not emergency. I'm still gonna go up here because I really... Yeah, that was... Could have been worse, could have been worse. Then do I go up here again? Would it help me? I think I am gonna go up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here. And current Epoch. We have nothing to pro. We gotta go free plans. We gotta go free plans. I have nothing to upgrade. They don't want to give me squad size. We didn't have any leaks. What do we have? You may fail to enter. What? This is mean. This is mean. Dude, free plans here, now we're here. Interesting run. I think I'm changing this to emergency. What? We have Talent of Hatred. Shouldn't we have like 80% chance? Dude, what the fuck was this? I'm even tempted to do this now. Because do we have anything? Not really good stuff. Not really. We're gonna go for plans. It's 80, not... I know it's 80, but we've been failing more. Like, dude, 80%. We got unlucky here. Yeah, like, we got unlucky a lot of times. Deployment limit. We don't need deployment limit. But I think I'm gonna go for this. We have enough deployment limit. I'm gonna change scout. I'm gonna change scout. Now, finally. This stage I find somewhat difficult. It should be fine, it should be fine, it should be fine, it should be fine, it should be fine. I can't believe you beat Ascension 13 using welfare units. I really appreciate that. We're now at 14. I wonder if, like, it's doable. You just need the right luck. He's a backup using alpha. It's not about, like, I would get this far without this bug. It's not my fault if they can't fix the game. Good. We're gonna go for this because Spines of Epoch. I mean, now they have like so little HP. They're squishy as fuck, those Spines of Epochs. I'm used to something completely different. That is fine. We're gonna do this. Scene activated. Once I can place Copper here, life's simple. Let's do this as well. So we can heal the robot. Nice. And Copper here. Smashy, how are you doing? Robots don't take deployment limit, yes. Robot... That is so unfair. I want to win fair and square. It ain't me. I'm not bug abusing because I want to. Let's do Amiya buff here. Like, I don't care about the sharks. The sharks are very neglectable. We can get rid of Cruise, to be honest. And I'm gonna go with this. Let's go for super damage. Because now the sharks are slowed, right? And with slowed sharks, it's a lot easier to win. Oh, that's a boss. Wait, how? The boss goes here, right? Shouldn't have activated the skill. Let's see if are you getting the wolf. Which wolf? You mean Crownslayer? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do... Wait, it's going like this. If it goes like this, then we're gonna do this. It's now incredibly tanky. Come on. Look at that damage. And I think Cruz does the most. Nice. Susu sexy. I try to get every character. But like, the question always is if my fans allow it. If my luck is on my side. Ambusher. Oh. I think I'm gonna go for Texas. Puzzle. Curstal. I think Puzzle. Because again, Spines of Epoch is just so huge. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I should do it here. I don't think I should convert it because of this. I'm... Good. Of what the fuck do you pick here? What is better? HP decrease or defense decrease? I have lots of physical damage. Everything pretty much deals physical damage. I feel like you gotta go for defense. Yeah, no, the rest is fine. We got lucky. We don't force our luck.
Doctor,
I don't necessarily vibe with this team against that boss. But like, we have the strongest buff that I had. I used the strongest buff that I had available. I don't want to risk anything, and we're gonna just play safe. There's no need to risk anything specific. There's also no spines of Epoch. We're gonna go with this. This. Here. I need stronger enemies. Because Basil barely regens anything here. Good. That should not be... Oh my god, I just realized. Let's do this. High more here. Dude, how weak is the boss? Damn. I mean, I know I use true damage, but like, still. Emma will not be able to get the skill once more. I mean, what we could do is very simply just do this to be getting some safety in here. Use this. So this one dies. Gross! For at least some damage. Look at the defense. Can we even check the defense on this? We can't. Letting Cesith win. Yeah, she really likes the babies. I mean, we did get the insanely strong buff. We abused an insanely strong buff. Good. We're gonna do this because single target damage is insanely good on this. There we go. Winning. 17 HP sales we have. We have a little bit of safety going on there. Nice. I maybe should have done this. I don't know, I didn't use it right, so might as well. Soon Cesith will get new 60 wealth and help his no gacha account. No more struggle. Dude, Translate is gonna be so good. For me. Not for you guys, for me. Good. Hey, recruit an operator sounds very good. More attack. All melee units. But like, we again don't have enough for a 6-star. So what do you pick here? I think of Virtuosa being very decent. Out of every unit I own, who should be the one? I'm really thinking of Velaquin. Tachanka is like Tequila is also. I feel like Tequila is maybe a bit better. Tachanka, no Tachanka. We have so much physical damage increase that I might go with that. We decreased defense, we increased physical damage. I think the Chunker there shines more. What the fuck? What happens if I buff this? I've never done that. Gain free plants. Oh. Oh. This one is nice, but like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to use here? Hope. Probably hope is best, you're right. I'm gonna go in here. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm gonna go in here and then I'm gonna change this one. Oh, you can actually go down. But that becomes an interesting because we can do this. I don't want to change. We're gonna go here, simple. I always think this is rough at the first sight. Squad size limit. Oh, that's lots of good stuff here. That is huge. So we're gonna go for Lessing. That is good, that is good. Rainbow Char. I don't like Rainbow Char. I think we need to increase squad size. That's huge. ASB plus 7 is also good. This one I'm not... Like, I think this one is really strong. I don't know if I should pick this. I feel like refresh. I'm vibing with the refresh the most. We're gonna go rough. Easily. Not even a debate. Rest, like, I'm too far away to even buy anything ever again. Wait a second. How many of those shitty things do I have? Command XP. Let's do this. Let's do this. And get a plan. Because now we can comfortably refresh this. What is up with my luck, man? I swear I've been scammed. I mean, it's not a bad outcome. I didn't think about Lessing. For somehow in my brain, I thought about Lost and Found. That this was Lost and Found, I can't tell you why. More spikes. Do we have spikes again? Do we have more spikes again? Did I activate Inspire? I don't think I did. Ah, I'm throwing. Me throwing! Me not playing well? Ooh. Dude, is there any way of me using this? Well, I mean like this. Insane damage! But we can do this. And since we have... we just have good setup, this should work. Let's do this. I am so glad we have Heimer, man. I am so glad that we do have that girl. Let's do this. I know I'm not playing this well, but it works, and that's the most important thing. Good, let's do this. And here, look at the damage that we're dealing against. It's so pleasant. I think I'm gonna take this one out. We're gonna go for him. I placed him one too far ahead. One too far. That hurts, not gonna lie. Let's do this. You think Heimer is gonna die? Because I'm starting to believe that this is a possibility. I mean, we're winning. We're winning. We're winning, we're winning, we're winning. Most important thing. I fumbled Amiya hard! Oh, wow. Let's do this. Cruise. Activating this skill. They are on a mission, man. Let's do this. There we go. We're gonna slow. They are strong. And so we gotta immediately use everything we have. Let's do this. Oh, they are on a mission, man. They really are. Come on, slow it down. Whew. I hate Tree. I don't mind Tree. Tree's fine. Sometimes they are just on a mission and you just gotta prevent them from successfully doing so. You just gotta screw them over and you're gonna have a chance. All ranged units have attack increase. Huge. I mean... I don't know. I feel like I gotta save for Gladia. I would usually go for this. But since I have mostly physical damage upgraded and nothing for true, I'm not vibing with that right now. Yes! Let's cause affection. We're gonna refresh this and go into emergency. I swear to God, Talon is fucked up. I've never had Talon betray me so many times. Origin ingots for... Treasure chests on the battlefield drop more ingots. I really don't think I've ever been scammed that many times. At least this. Wrath and Spinach, huge. Do I need more deployment limit? I feel like yes. But less attack of the enemy is huge as well. Okay. And here we're gonna gamble. Nah, shit. Good. It is what it is. We gotta fight. We have now Lessing back. And with Lessing back, I'm fine. I rarely reveal stage, so I really can't give comment about Talon. Talon usually isn't like this. Talon usually is your friend. I'm not thinking Talon is my fair friend in this run. We're certainly not gonna use Switchcraft ever. There's a Bosky. There's a shop. I don't think I'm comfortable robbing the shop. I still think I should do this. So. I think Lexine did enough. And I believe Capra is good on this map. Let's hope. That means that just means you're an upstanding member of society, Steve. I appreciate that. So it's emergency, right? So there's gonna be drones in the back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do this. I am ready to hop in a cruise. This stage I find somewhat hard. I never struggled on it though. Whoa! Okay, I've never seen that damage though. That's the first time I've seen damage like this. Mm-hmm. I like how she does more than a sniper. We're gonna go with this. Do drones and everything. Good, we have puzzle down. Cruise. That's as much as you would expect. This is such a deadly stage. Rosmonti's Embrace really carrying it. What do you mean? What do you mean by Rosmonti's Embrace? Also, we're gonna do this clean. Look at how much HP the chest has. Like, shouldn't the chest be very, very killable and easy to kill? I feel like it doesn't really, it doesn't really prove that or show that. I think he can tank it. Oh, you need a free block. You need a free block. Good. I gotta have her tank the damage. Nice. Dude, this was scary. This was actually scary. It still is. It still is. Because we're somehow not hitting this drone. Good. Dude, what the fuck? How is this stage so hard? Good. That was failable. I didn't understand the attack prior before with the drone, but like, it's fine. I am glad this worked out. This had every right to fail. None of these matter. None of this is needed. I'm not picking a Vigil. I don't need any of these. I have everything that I want and desire. Dude, why did I choose the route with emergency after emergency? With this being like the hardest stage of them all. I need max HP for this. That doesn't make it easier. That really doesn't make it easier for me. I might chicken out. I might chicken out here. This is such a hard stage. Yeah, I'm not checking out. I know I should. I'm aware about it. This is, I think, the hardest stage, or second hardest stage in floor 5. The other one is like with the 1,000 slugs. Where they go into the middle and just fuck you over with destroying the blocks. Why is Spike so weak this time around? She should be fine here. I'm gonna go with Lessing here. Dude, I expected more of Highmore. I expect a lot more of Highmore. Let's do this. What should I do? What is the best against the big dude? I can't tell you what's best. I really can't. That's big dude, right? That's big dude. We're gonna let that pass. We're gonna do this. Honestly, I expected the heal to be much stronger. Not gonna lie, this is surprising to me how awful that heal was. Whoa, we're getting one-shotted? We get one-shotted. That's how it is. Okay, so interesting. Okay. Deployed that a bit early. That might be a huge amount of leaks. Tequila, we need you. Come on, Cruz. Lessing. Come on, instant activate. Nice. I can't tell what I should do. 10 seconds. That's a few leaks, but like, compared to what could have been, I'd say I'm fine with that. Okay, fuck. Just to annoy me and mob me. I don't know what that moan was. Yeah, dude, we're not killing the duck. Cruz has the only chance. If we get lucky stuns. Yeah, no, that's a thing of the impossibility. Ah! Yeah, okay. Good try. Fuck me. Fuck me, man. I knew this was a hard stage. No stun duration, yeah. With stun duration, we would have won. I know I should have chickened out. This stage was hard on like multiple different layers. I think Oda make the most sense. I don't want to go rob the shop. But I do. Like, what I need to do, very simply, is go here. Wait. How much XP do I get usually from a battle? If I were to activate this, right? And I play this stage, do I get enough XP to reach level 10? Yes or no? Any XP relics? Yes. 1. We should get 20% more. Because we need to reach level 10 for this one. Obtain 50 ring ingots. And then we can go into the shop here. Then we're just gonna play safe. Whoa. This is also not an easy one.
タイの中の幾人かはマイレンダーのエージェントにも劣らない能力を持っています。ドクター、今回の作戦がどのように進むのか楽しみになってきましたよ。
I gotta try. Reroll stage Trust Intel and emergency book gift enough, yes. This stage will be fun. Yeah, this stage will be failable. That's the thing. Let's do this.
そのように軽薄な態度で歴史に向き合わないでください。
どこに行くの？
Wait, this one doesn't have infinite range? Wait, so this one is then very killable. Oh, why did it activate now? Oh, it wasn't in the range before. I get it.
私たちに夜明け
そのように狭窄な視野で未来を想像しないでください。
Oh, caster. I didn't know there's a caster. Let's do this. Let's do this because this heals extremely well.
歴史に向き合わないでください。
色を遊んでやろう。全員マリボーズにしてあげる。
Mm-hmm. Cruise.
ずっと立っててね。
You gone, and I'm gonna do this. Oh, you can't deploy it on the tile.
その綺麗な腕でボロ布にしてやんよ。了解。
I didn't know that. Good. Bit of a fumble. Where's it going up?
ここを演算完了。
Good. We gotta go with Lessing here. Huge. We do this. I've never seen this one actually leaking through. Oh, that's because, yeah, I know why. Makes sense. Come on. Don't fumble. Nice.
あなた方のプロファイルはこれです。
思い上がる。お前たちは潜在的脅威ですらない。
先に一歩
This is by far the most difficult try I've had of this stage.
はい、抹消完了です。
Wow, so close.
早急に相手側の弱点を探り出します。
私を捕まえる。出して死を待つなんて真っ平
Good. At least I have that girl.
その綺麗な腕でボロ布にしてやる。
そのように軽薄な態度で歴史に向き合わ
Nice.
ないでください。
次は早めに
I would say I played this very, very badly.
うまく対処できるはず。
あなた方のプロファイルはこれですね。はい。
But we have only one league. And I'd say, based on the circumstances, it could have been much worse. I've never... Yeah, dude. On the right, I didn't know they could come up there. I had no clue. But it's fine. I think we minimized the damage. Hope deployment limit is huge. That is a Gladia. That is a Gladia that we needed. Or do I go with Ethan? Because we have the Ambusher. Ambusher, Merchant, and Geek gain 25% attack. I'm gonna go with Gladia. We are level 10. We have yeah, we can go into the shop. I find this stage hard. The one time I wished it wouldn't be emergency. At least this one I find not so hard. But I am very certain the game will make me regret saying this. The Sword Dudes are insane. You just need to kill the other things with range and you're gonna be fine, but like still. Tough. Very tough.
ついてきて。はぐれないように気をつけてね。早急に相手側の弱表情の動き一つで。
At least we have some kind of like decent regen here.
音に注意してください。あれはそのように狭窄な視野で未来を想像しないでください。
Mm-hmm.
糸がこうも
Really nice, really nice, really nice. I'm gonna gamble. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Good. Heimer should do the damage, yes. Let's do this. She also shouldn't die. Whoa, but like, there wasn't really much room. There was not enough room. Good, let's do this. Good. I think the hardest part of the stage survived. Good, let's do this. Up. We're gonna go passive heal. We need a passive heal. Someone died. It's Tim Man. As rude as it sounds, I feel like we can ignore Tim Man. Oh, this is... like, I'm gonna be honest, I like this one a lot more. And then we can go with something like this. Now with a more consistent heal. Yeah, this stage is doable, but like... I would even argue this might be the easiest stage in this... difficult... like, in this Inflow 5. Can we just not have the caster do this? That would be very, very appreciated. Good. Survive the disaster once more. Is there gonna be a secret boss? What's the pathing? What is this pathing? You got to be kidding. Not this one! I placed my stuff wrong for this! I didn't place my things for this enemy! Dude, I hate this duck! I hate this duck. It comes always in the worst time. In the worst time it appears. Twice! Any other boss I can deal with. We have Texas, not that we need her. We're definitely gonna go into here. So, allied attack is huge. Defense for guard and Vanguard is good. Doubting DP I like. I don't like that. You know what? I'm really not vibing with anything here. Do we have a good one for fighting the boss? Not really. I'm gonna buy this. I think the dollhouse is also decent. I feel like this one is decent. And I think this one is decent. The rest here, I'm not... I mean, free thought is also good. And we're gonna refresh. And please be kind. I've never had this. Let's go with this. Gladia. Do we have a decent Gladia now? The game really wants to give me this for some reason. This is only face-off. Oh wait, no it's not. Dude, this is all pretty much trash. Rainbow Char is bad. This is such a horrible shop. I do not know what I'm gonna be picking here. All of these seem to me like very, very bad. I don't need to pull them towards me. That would be dumb, right? I don't want to wait, and I don't need more hope. I feel like the best I can do is max HP. No, I gotta do this. Yeah, I should have probably invested the rest. I can definitely see an argument to... There is a lost and found down here. I didn't notice. I didn't notice. Oh my god, I could have used the other thing. Let's go for the encounter. I don't want to risk... Oh, lost and found is lost and found. Anything that we don't need. This one. Squad size limit and attack. Dude, I should have... I am so dumb, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that. What is here? Plans gain 2 tall, all enemies gain. This is such a hard one. Oh, dude. How do we only have with one? Do I gamble? I don't want to gamble. I won't lose the 50-50 twice, right? Reaper and Solar Blade. Huge. Deployment limit +1 defense. Since it's the... I know the stage, I feel like this is actually not that bad. Wait. Can I do this and this? Didn't work. Didn't work. Okay, we got screwed. Didn't it say it's more like to be turned into collectible? I got lied to. I really got lied to here. That's gonna be the one we're gonna be using, so we're gonna use all of this to gain more shields. What are we bringing? Gladia. I am not vibing with the team, I'm gonna be honest. The team's ass. The team's ass, man. We don't even have layers to tank the first hits of the boss. I should have used Scene. At least with the starting DP, right? That's at least a good thing. Good. The first, like, you have a lot of ASPD in the beginning of the round, I remember this. I suspected this much. We're gonna do this one, and we're gonna do this. I'm surprised. I hope this is not bad. Ami has insane ESPD, and I really appreciate that. But Gladia dying so easily is also terrifying. Okay. We gotta focus a bit. We gotta focus a bit. I've never had this boss being able to kill me. This never happened.
あれどこに行くの？
Dude, I gotta do this to tank the shots. Wow. I might fumble this. He shouldn't die.
俺がここにいる限りこの先には行けない。先にそのように軽薄な態度で歴史に向き合わないでください。
Good. At least we have their insane damage. Let's go with Amiya gone. Lessing needs to be gone. I've never had them being able to come down. I'm gonna let them leak. Come on, give me that, give me that. Huge. So I'm gonna do this and this. How tanky is she? Not enough tanky, I believe. Wow!
いや、何でもありません。すぐに解決いたします。どうぞ続けて。
Dude, what the fuck is this? Do they reach me? If they reach me here, I'm actually screwed. Whoa. I've never struggled on this stage. That's the first. Nice cruise. Oh, it waits. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If one can do it, it's Lessing. Ah, this is bad. Where is the boss coming from? Probably here. Come on, you can do it. Good. I believe in this. How much damage does the golem do? Yeah, Lessing doesn't have enough HP for the golem. There is no way he has. I believe in Cruz. Come on, activate the skill! You don't sound convinced. I'm not vibing with how it looks at the moment. I am not. I am not. Good. This is insanely scary. The problem is the boss, right? The boss needs to enter the blue box, right? It's not like the boss has anything special. Let's do this.
悪いけどここは通せないんだ。
Mhm. Boah, this is insanity. I need luck with Cruz. Cruz, you gotta stun him. If Cruz stuns, we have a chance. Come on, Cruz. You're him. You're fucking him, man. Cruz, I believe in you. Come on. Boss is dead. Oh my god, did we win? Did we win? Oh my god, we won. Dude, I did not believe in this. I did not believe in this. I was so focused. Oh, this was tight. What was that Heimer damage? Heimer is insane, as I said. Heimer, you place her down, she does her thing. Look at also, like everyone does. You gotta place them down and they do their thing. Oh, thank God, man. That was wild. Thank God, man. I saw a universe where we failed this. And that was only Ascension 15. Of course, like, we didn't have the greatest artifacts, but the artifacts weren't bad. So, I gotta say, we could have failed this. There was a universe. Damn. We can do the first round Ascension 15. We can. We managed to beat Ascension 14. Bug abusing to the win. I haven't even used Scene in how long? 6 operas cost 1 more hope to recruit. Sarcophagi of Exile have increased HP. Yeah, no, fuck me. Wait, so I can just play Ending 2 and it's easier. But like Ending 2 got buffed in the other, somewhere down here, I believe. So, yeah. Ferrez is Black Crown Lord here. So now every ending is buffed. Difficulty is pretty much the same as D9. For sure. I don't know if we're gonna have an easy time like D9. We're still first trying through everything, which is the most insane thing. Like, we're not, like, we get far. Like, that's by far the fastest progress I made in IS. In any IS. Gain 2 hope. Now, this is interesting. Because this would mean we can rethink everything. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that strat. It's been a while since I tried this, but it feels somewhat right. Good. Like, this way we have 3 5-stars. I'd say this is big. I know we don't have Scene now. And Scene as we very much know. Also, this is the same setup as we had before. Not almost. Now we have, like, no Scene anymore, which, gonna be honest, I mostly use Scene. But it's fine. Which is here, no. This is a bit of a harder stage with this team. Team banned. Scene is not banned, I just wanted to have a full 3-star squad. Can we just appreciate on how broken freaking Cruz is? Good. I think I'll leave it like this. It's not like Cruz is, like, weak. Cruz can easily do this solo. The thing is just like, Cruz on the early stages can do so incredibly much. Like, come on. She pretty much doesn't need the support of any of these. I haven't even used the skill yet. And once Crown Slayer spawns, which is the next unit, we do this. Crown Slayer existed. Only for a short time. Crown Slayer gone. I always love a crew start. Like, it's just one unit, but one unit she can do everything. Problem is, if she dies, runs over. Very simple. Oh, that is a oh, imagine. Ha! What kind of insane lad would be picking that over scene? Cruz has crazy SPD. All she needs is a bit of attack bonus. Yeah. If she gets any kind of ignore defense. Damn. I hope she gets the same module as Exia. No talent. Which is not bad. Ooh, this stage. This stage I find particularly easy with that setup. Like, there's not really anything that you need to be afraid of. Wait, what? I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Oh, I fumbled. I'm not getting talent this round. This is a talentless run. Oh my god. We screwed up. I didn't think about that. This is also a stage where Cruz is, for example, not as strong. Because against the defense units, she just doesn't do as well. Never mind. No, I'm severely underestimating the strength of this bunny. Yeah, no, that's on me. That's 100% on me. Why could I have ever doubted girl? You can still get talent floor 2. I didn't know about that. It's an 80% encounter rate. That makes sense. I thought like you get talent a lot more often than other things. But like it does, like Cruz start is incredible. Dude, if Cruz gets a better module, right? Increases added to 110% when attacking aerial units. If Cruz gets a better module for... Does Cruz get it? Wait, we gotta check this. Is Cruz getting that module? She doesn't. She doesn't. Ah, no! Dude, the module I wanted to get her, right? That would have been insanity. If she would have gotten this module. When it's targeting ground enemies within range, ASP plus 8. And then... oh, this is actually increasing the talent of her. Never mind. But ignoring defense. Ah, man. That. I want the new module. The module that Exia gets. I had hopes that she would get that module too. That would have been amazing. We're gonna go underflow. That's so far a good team. We're missing a bit of a heal, but we've seen you don't necessarily need a heal. Plus, like, if you get teammate in the beginning, you have no problem with mental turmoil. Not a good run, though. That's bad. That's bad. That's okay. Mostly bad, though. That's okay, but we already have a sniper. I think we're gonna go for here. We're gonna refresh. I'm gonna go for this. This one is also interesting, but I think this is best. I'm actually gonna pick this. For pudding. I haven't really used pudding in a while, but like pudding just kind of makes sense there. Mod free ignore defense. Of Exia, yes. The one she's about to get soon. Which will make her really strong. And I had hopes that she also gets this module. It's not the module that gives it, it's like a talent upgrade. Which I forgot about. More SPD start is good. I don't see any boss key. There's also no encounter here. Still, I think emergency is better. We're not gambling. I want to play safe. If we don't get talent, we don't get talent. Simple. Catastrophe. I didn't see if there's a catastrophe or not. It doesn't matter, probably, right? Fuck some cat. Oh wait, is it the bad one? It is the bad one. I just realized. It is the bad one in combination with more speakers. What am I supposed to do here? I like the stuns. Stuns are good. Should I bait? That would be a... I am gonna bait. Maybe I can lift this. By instant being able to heal this out, I might lift this. What? Tin Man actually... It was close. It was close. I appreciate the closeness of this. Ah, shit. Hey, I don't know how we're gonna kill the Spines of Epoch. We probably just don't. But at least we're alive. That I value the most. Dude, yeah, there's more Spines of Epoch and there's so much HP. There's no fee, so there is no way of us getting this done. Let's do this. No, this doesn't heal. No, we're winning. We're alive. We're alive. Most important thing. Nothing else really matters. Oh wait, I whiffed. Ooh. There we go. There was no way of us to kill these. That's a horrible thing to get. They have 200% more HP. There's no way it's possible for us to get it. I should have... Yeah, there was... No, it wasn't possible. Sorry, I don't see a way. I've never seen this. Oh, +6. This is good. I don't need more Vanguards, though. I have my Vanguards that I need. I think I'm gonna play this and gonna change this into emergency. Now I am not... Like, this is a horrible run. This run is not getting far. This is likely gonna end at the floor 3 boss. We haven't really gotten good artifacts. We are not really getting the good damage dealers that we usually have. There's Spines of Epoch absolutely screwing us over. Sorry, I just... I don't see it. I don't see it at all. At least we have this. I can't even do this. I can do this. But this is also so bad. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? They have so high like, what am I supposed to do? They have so high defense. I am genuinely curious. Is it possible for me to defeat them? Do you know there's a hole on the stage? I actually did not know that the enemy there falls into the hole. That is new information to me. Isn't 26 enemies an abnormal number? Dude, even cruise. I use everything in my capabilities of doing that, and we're not getting it done. Which boss is it? Gopnik. No, no way. No fucking way. At least Gopnik gave us enough time. The most important thing is the time Gopnik gave us. That is sadly not winnable. We do this, we do this. We would only push him up like this, but fine. Gopnik is also unstunnable, so he's like kind of my arch nemesis. Ah, late. Let's do this. Maybe with double heal I live this. Yes! Double heal for the win. Good damage. Great damage. We actually won this. I didn't think that. Infinite robot. Did I abuse again? I think I might have abused. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're using. This is part of the game. Ooh. Splash Chaincaster. That's not that bad. For us, at least. We also were able to kill one. We were able to kill an insane big dude, Gopnik. That's a win. That's an absolute win. Do I go down in safe house and upgrade Gladia with promotion? Rather than gamble on a talent? I think the answer is yes, I do. Would I say this stage is incredibly difficult because there's now more like a freaking Spine's Flatbox here? Yes, absolutely. Do I fail this? There is a chance, yes. I have to admit, like, this is not the run. Spines of Fatbox with 200% HP all the time is so annoying. What am I supposed to do here? Good. They're gonna go with this. I'm very happy about the damage. I can't do anything with Cruise though. Let's activate this. Let's activate this. Scene robots. so that the caster is gonna F me less. Gladia here. Dude, the spines of epochs are like the worst thing to be ever created. Oh, I'm so glad this was actually defeatable. Why are they so unnecessarily tanky? Like, let's be honest, this is way too much. I'm almost able to kill this one. That would be so insanely incredible if I can. Good. Good. Nice. Nice. One down. Don't gamble the upgrade voucher. Yes, I will be gambling the upgrade voucher. That's how life works. Life's a gamble. You make decisions. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. And this is a decision I make to go into the recruitment voucher. Oh, a Lessing. Lessing is also massive here. So, safe. But like, isn't this just much smarter? Wait, it's not guaranteed to get free plans, right? Okay, isn't it? Yes, I see what you mean. We're gonna go for him. There's definitely an argument to be made here. Oh, wait, I did. Yeah, I'm proud of you that you saw that. I didn't see that, okay? What the fuck? What ball crap? That's normal, right? That's normal. That's what you expect. That's the normal. This is not something specific. The game just didn't screw me hard. Lessing returned. Oh my god, what a surprise. Ooh. I think I'm not changing this. I'm gonna go here. Okay, wait a second. What am I fighting here? What am I fighting here? Can someone explain to me what I'm fighting? I'm not certain. I might have to figure it out because the gain 5 hope is needed. Okay. Ah, it's the boss, okay. There's no point in going into this. Okay. Let's just figure one thing out. This is not a hole, right? The entire map, this is not a hole. This entire thing here, where it looks like it's going down. It is a hole, it is a hole, it is a hole. Yeah, okay, no, fuck me. Yeah, no, that was, yeah, no, fuck. I feel only slightly scammed. I feel slightly scammed. That guy's like 5 weight. He has way too much weight. Way too much. Let's do this. Let's do this because Lessing is insanity. Yes. Winning seems dead. How is everything that I fight here so incredibly tanky? What? Like, dude. I can't win this. This is over. 50% more HP on this map is insane. Yeah, no, damn. Like seriously. What am I supposed to do here? Ah, let's activate this one. I got one-shotted. Come on! Whoa. Good. Good. Is this killable? It has way too much defense. The answer is no. I didn't want to risk it. Whew. That thing felt impossible to defeat. Impossible. Like, I just didn't do enough damage. I also thought my Gladiator would be able to pull it down, so that was a cope. Good, less attack is good. This run is horrible. We have like nothing. We have nothing good. At least the team is slowly coming together. I wanted to go up here. Now that I'm seeing the boss key, I kind of don't want to do that anymore. Dude, can we just not have increased HP? Like, I swear this is so painful. I feel like everything is too tanky. I feel like nothing is killable. And I literally have no artifacts that increase my damage or anything. This is such a horrible run. Not gonna lie, I need that thing to move. I feel like this is a non-emergency, right? This should be a non-emergency. For that reason, I think I can do this. I should be able to do this and this. My Gladia is not living. Let's do this. I didn't want to deal there with the things. Let's use a robot here. It seems like we're abusing again, but like, what kind of options are we left with? I feel like we leak like every run we leak one thing. As if this is not in cruise range. I am blocking it here. I got scammed there. We got the crystal. Huge. I never had that alpaca actually going for a second round. I didn't know it does this. Let's do this. Good. Winning. You. All the damage we can get is important. There's not gonna be more. We're gonna do this. Infinite thing there is nice. Like this. And Cruz takes it out. Whew, what an actual difficult stage. No leak. But every run we do is now so much closer and so, like, we're cheating, right? Very important to know. Yes, we wouldn't be able to deploy any scene robots. Gladia upgrade. Exactly what we're looking for. I'm still not getting any artifacts. We have 6 artifacts. It's the least artifacts I've ever had. The Bosky gotta save us here. I'm not... Oh, face off. With what buffs? I ain't winning a face off here. We have no buffs. I don't know if that is better. Dude, this run is going from bad to worse. At least we have a chance. Why do I not use the freaking forts? I've not been using forts at all. I gotta use it more. Yeah, we do this. Why do they not die? Why do they have so much attack speed? That is not good. I gotta go with scene. I gotta go with scene. I thought it's a one-shot. Here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna undeploy this one and we're gonna go for this. That's a death. I could have prevented the death if I wouldn't be dumb. I feel like I'm gonna go with pudding. A very scuffed and awkward pudding placement might actually be not that bad. So we're gonna go with this. Here. Two sharks is a lot, man. The thing is now, right? Because I went with pudding here, I can slow them down. I don't know if it actually influences them in any way, but... I mean, why not? Good. Insane damage. But we're living. We're not... By the way, we're not taking down that crystal. That crystal is too tanky. I feel like that is not the first time that we're not able to take down a crystal.
死んだ環境である魂が縛られる感覚を脳に刻んでおくことです。これはあなた方にとって最も得難い教育なのですから。
Stop, Amiya. Give us more time.
位置についています。
Oh, wait. Wait.
ドクター、私はここに。
もっと荒れた戦場を乗り越えてきた。
先にそのように強作な視野で未来を想像しないでください。
Also faced Lessing wrong. Now it attacks.
次は早めに呼んでくれ。
That's a gamble.
先にあなた方のプロファイルは
For the win.
はい、抹消完了です。
Come on! Yes! Scuffed. Ha! Good. There we go. Oh, I hate this run. Now, this is only alive because of skill, not because of my unit. All enemies take 10% arts and elemental damage. Good. Really bad, by the way. Maybe not so anymore. Wait, did we have the Hand of Ambusher? No, we don't. Have we? We need casters. We need casters. But I hate this run. Have I mentioned this before? Starting DP. Starting DP plus 20 is like so nice. Yikes. I don't think we're winning this one. That is a massive yikes. But either we're gonna beat it or this run is gonna end here. Those are the two options. But it is a massive yikes. How do I do this? We have attack increase, so Vela Queen is gonna do a lot better at killing the two in the bottom left. Is it enough to? I don't know. Yes! What a freaking bad crystal! We don't have tequila. We have like nothing. We have nothing of value. I'm gonna go for this. I know this stage because I know there's something very strong coming. We immediately have to activate this. We're gonna go with this. I should have prevented this. At least we have one tower somewhat charged. That's at least something. But this might be leaking. There is frankly no way for us to defeat this one right now. Well, like, Amiya actually there, keeping it alive. Keeping the dream alive. I'm pushing it away. I feel like that's actually doable. Good. Dude, seeing robots are such a freaking help on this. Especially if you can have infinite of these. Good. Gotta charge that tower. We're so scamming. This is not a fair and square win. Nothing about this win is fair and square. Good, we have the towers. We got the towers. Meaning we won. Done div 6. Nice. Well done. By the way, I don't know how we're gonna continue from here on. Let's do this. We're just gonna slow down their advancements. It's all in Gladia, to be honest. She's tanking some shots. Like pretty much everyone is tanking shots. But we're not. We're winning. We're absolutely winning. Also, I'm surprised that Lessing doesn't die immediately. Good. Lessing be winning. Dude, we have only 2 HP sales. We're so doomed. We're so incredibly doomed. Do we have anything to increase our damage? Yeah, we're gonna go for this. And I'm gonna go as Jean. The team is fine. But like, we can't win a Ascension 15 with no artifacts. None of my artifacts are doing anything. This one we got newly is nice. This one is not bad. But rest of it, it doesn't really do that much. Perfect setup for King Run. Yeah. For that, we need to get the King selectables. We're gonna go for this. I usually don't like that. Oh, minus HP or less defense on the Spines of Epoch. %10 less HP isn't bad. What is this? Wait. I might have played this boss once. I don't know how this boss is played. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this. I don't like playing against the boss, which I pretty much have no information about. Remember the 5 hope you got? Yes. So you're saying it was not just a free treat for me. Okay. I don't know how to play this. I have barely any info on this. Oh no. Okay. It attacks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's go with this. Right now, that killing the freaking Spines of Epoch is really not the priority. Okay, is this everything? But now there's like this annoying crystal in the middle, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. How many hits does one crystal? Okay, that's bad. Because we also have only one heal. I didn't even think about that. We have one heal. We gotta take that out. We gotta take that out. We need Amiya alive. That is 1 leak. That is 2 leaks. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my god. How do you kill that thing? Ah, shit. There was no way for me to kill that thing. No, there was, but like I didn't see it. I did not see it. Tough one. Very tough one. But in the end, I'd say I will leave it at that for now. Because watashi no nihon no chugyo hashimeru to ichi-shikan. Something like that. I don't know. So my Japanese lesson starts in 1 hour and 30 minutes. And I don't wanna be late, because 1 hour and 30 minutes is gonna be quite a tough one to play one run. Gamble time now. What do you mean gamble time? Do we do one poll? I'm down to do one poll. English motherfucker, do you speak English motherfucker? Do you speak it? Hi. 英語は話します。英語は話す。Or do you say 英語は喋ります。喋ります。Something like that. So, Gamba time. One Gamba. Let's see if we can get lucky in any way or form. One pull. A Vina. Just a random surprise Vina would be very cool. I mean, that's much better than nothing. And we get Spuria. She was a max spot, so I think that's a win. So, there we go. With that, I would say we streamed for 2.5 hours, a little bit shorter than usual. But I was even unsure if I have the time to stream today, so in the end, it's still a win. We also got a new UI. But like, I like this UI so much. This is bad. No, I hate these. I really do. I think this one is so much better. You do Lepi Gacha. Yes, I will once she comes out. If you're interested to do polls for you, you can let me know. But with that, guys, I would say we can call it for today. And with that, I hope you had an enjoyable stream. I did. Very fun ice run. We got 14 done. The only thing we need to clear now is IS 15. With a little bit better luck, like getting the fucking artifacts and do something, and not just nothing, we have a chance. I feel like we do have a chance. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. We're gonna raid Aisha. I really like the name Aisha. Aisha is such a beautiful name. Good. With that, we're gonna go raid them. I wish you guys an amazing Monday. If you celebrate Easter, have an amazing Monday, Easter. And with that said, guys, I would say have a nice one. And with that, thanks so much for being here. Lepi at 24. Yeah, Lepi in 3 days. So with that, guys, have a nice one. And bye-bye, Sai. Thanks so much for being here. And see ya.